Hello, hello, welcome back to Everything Gamer. We are back. Yeah, it is time to play my favorite game. One of my favorite games of all time. Talking about Knights of the Republic. This time, a little different though. What are we doing? I have mods installed. So there's an expansion. I guess that's only after the end of the game, I think. Like an expansion. And then the planet of Yavin 4 is a thing as well. There's other stuff too. Whoops, I not mean to do that. New game. Fucking, I want to soldier. Go with my guy. We want. Oh, there's also a difficulty of impossible we're doing as well. I don't really know. I got strength. Way up. Like 12 and probably fine. Suede, heat injury, all the way up. The rest of these aren't too important. Fucking, I don't know. We do stew. Oh, is that? These both cross class. Cross class, yeah. I do a computer use, I guess. It's fine. Yeah. And then we'll do don't really want to do 2-weapon fighting. I can do that later with melee. Name. Her name be Orentana. Luke Starcross. There you go. Why is anything showing up? Oh my god. Why is it? Can you out? The hell? Hold on. Hold up. Hopefully that works. We're gonna find out. Yeah, who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ship. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I don't notice how hairy my character's arms are. Bastila.
Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if we're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Oh, no.
Don't
That
be
might
stupid.
stay
You won't stand a
pods.
chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
All right, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use.
I got it.
What?
Say what to me?
Now that the door is open, you better. Yes?
This is KOTOR.
There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Yeah.
That door is locked.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah? Let me have a look. Got it. These Sith must be the advanced
Seems to be
boarding
working
party
now.
for the Republic.
I didn't know that you can't die in this section of the game. Like, not that I've ever tried to die in this section of the game. I just didn't know that. Holy shit. My guy. Jesus Christ. Well, I did get another sword. I also want to start practicing glitchless category in this game. Really cool.
We have to finish this quick.
Shoot, I was gonna change the freaking. Okay, it is on impossible. Cool. I like how there's actually like windows now. You can see outside. Pretty cool. Move the fuck out the way! Jesus Christ!
Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi.
Fun fact, that cutscene is RNG how long it takes. Oh, hello. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dog. Shut up! There. Why? Right there. Can I get the fucking remains? Another one, isn't there? Yeah. Thank you, I need that.
For the Republic! Die, Sith scum! Bastille is not here on the bridge. They must...
What do I level up? Just going into treat injury. Repair. I want to repair, I guess. Yeah, no. Still have. I did that. I still have one. What the fuck would I even put in? Demolitions? No thanks. Alright, we can get 2 weapon fighting. Oh, that shit looks so much cooler. Wow. The backpack always been there.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get...
Hi, Guam. Got you in the corner? Hell yeah. Oh. No, I always get confused about which one it is right behind me.
This is Carthon on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life. Bastille's escape.
Hell yeah.
Be careful. There's a whole squad.
I know, you gotta use the thingamajig. Vibroblade, very nice.
Just in time. There's only one active escape pod. I'm a soldier with Basilisk.
Oh my gosh, the fucking cutscene's not working. Jesus Christ, that's so annoying.
Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash landed here on Terrace. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the KOTOR packs do their job. Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep.
Bruh.
You must have been having one. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire.
Oh my god.
I was with you in the escape pod.
Thank you. You're so annoying. Okay. You're on the escape pod, do you remember? Garth, the one on the communicator, I remember.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Yes, I owe you my
You don't
life.
have to
Thanks.
thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
He's on for the Endar Spire, right?
Smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Master Jedi should probably look after herself.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
That's so... Battle meditation, what's that?
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
This means getting off this planet. I guess I can help find Bastila.
We need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start.
One
The
interesting
city's a dangerous
thing
place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
is that there's a mod so that all the conversation sort of things can be had. So basically, like if you're on the Evan Hawk or in the apartment or hideout or whatever, you can talk to everybody and get their conversations that normally only get certain instances, like being on Tatooine with Jolie or something.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
Yeah, this planet we're on.
This was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is...
I didn't know until recently. There was in the Legends, at least. There was a middle city right before KOTOR. Well, more about you, Karth.
You want to know more about me? I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
All right.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
No, I'm good.
Grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But
What's this got to do with what we're talking about?
I mean, after all, they're looking for
It's a random foreshadowing thing to say. It's very forced in retrospect. I am not your soldier. Cool. Okay.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Why do you sit keep bothering us?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
Isn't there only one left?
These
Confused.
humans hiding out with aliens. They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Thankfully, you're here to step in and help us. First time the Sith came in here, probably been the last. Someone come searching for this patrol? They should throw the Sith off track. You like them been bothering us again for a while. I need to see something here. Just a little bit. Yeah. So many of you gone around here. Most residents of this run-down old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laram, by the way. That's great. I should know my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those energy shields. Very high tech. What about these energy shields? Surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Shields aren't perfect. I'll blast will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did technology come from? Remember the Achani using shields like this? I've never seen anything like them before here. Until a Sith game, when they discovered technology, anybody's guess. Shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an arm, but a shielded strike team take out a whole battalion of soldier armed with conventional blasters. But all for the Republic was able to copy technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Anything else? Not to say really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. Want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk is much to look at. My price is reasonable. The merchandise is sound. We have a kiosk set up here. We're a little shop here in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. So we have illegal aliens living here? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have residence in the upper city of terrorists. They allow a few of us Twilight up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments this dumps. Landlord's been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the apartments, and they don't pay rent. You worried about getting caught? I don't live here myself. I just run a small business, finding supplies to the residents. Let me see what I have in stock. Sure. $98 credits. Fucking, I can't even any. No, I'm good. Well. I have a combat suit? Gotta look at my stuff again. I really should keep my stuff. I don't know how hard it's gonna get on impossible difficulty. Two to 7. One to 6. 1 to 6. 1 to 4. Okay. Need it. Get flurry. That crashed escape pod. Does it actually say anything? I wonder. Is he bothering Karth? Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
On your mind.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. And with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of the Sith out of this nation. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Calm down. I was just asking. Like it's your fault. Like you failed
It
somehow.
shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? You mean the people of your homeworld?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making your sense. You
Not
probably
really.
mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Yeah, mostly.
What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the
Yeah. I have the ion blaster just in case. Last fine, probably. I guess 338. Get some armor. Um, Vibro sword's pretty good. Buy one. Then I guess his military suit.
welcome. Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
This is 1 to 10 plus 2. Yeah, I was like, dang it. Okay, cool. Oh, it's so cool. He's gonna lit up symbols now. Wow. Oh, it's cool. Actually, a screen now.
Hello there, youngster. You into just 50 credit.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll play Mazak like blackjack. Yeah. Wait, that was tied. Oh. Yeah.
What do you want? Have you come here just...
Who are you?
My name is Niklos.
Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you.
Ready to lose. Unbelievable. Hi! Squirt! Sub for 24 months in a row. What the Sigma? What's going on? Thanks for the sub. How's it squirting? Hang on. Okay. There we go. Oh, don't break. Don't break. Come on. Bruh. Bruh. My God, there's nothing there. Shower, then go to sleep. Why would you do that? There we go. Back. Jesus. Great question. Yeah, I took a bath earlier, and decided to do this. That I guess.
Pazak is not forever. If you...
Bye. I have no credits left.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Look at one of the
I'm
Sith.
off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Do you guys... What? What? Do you guys... Twinkles Jr. is on cocaine? What? Speaking of, I forgot to... Idiot. You guys think that? Great question. You know, he's probably it. Oh my god, come on! Hate this. There we go. You know what? What? Ow. Where's my mouse? Bruh! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, kill me. Kill me! Shit's real wild, yeah. Yeah, I'm really trying. I'm trying my best, okay? Jesus Christ. Oh, I shower, so this is... Hell yeah. Hear about some scuff? Hell yeah, I love hearing about some scuff. I'm always up for some scuff. I love scuffing it up. Nice to meet you.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Tyrus can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
I mean... Can't really blame people. You conquer the planet.
Oh, great. I see where this is going. The Sith are evil.
I didn't say that! I'm just saying, like, you did... You know... I streamed for the first time in a month on Monday. Update OBS, everything worked fine. I went to stream the next day and everything on OBS. What do you mean everything was gone? What do you mean everything? What do you mean? I updated OBS not a couple times ago, and like all my audio settings were fucked up. Scene sources, everything. What did you do? Bro, what did you do? How did you manage that? I have never heard of that happening. Did you get them back? Or did you just gone? You had to like redo everything. That's crazy. Seem touched by it. Maybe you feel a little guilty about what you do. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame
I signed into Twitch on OBS. I've done that before. Right. What? Do you have any like? You didn't have any like scene collections or anything? That's crazy. That's wild. Everyone look, see one of you Terizians glaring at hate in your eyes. Actually from Terrace, you're stuck into the quarantine.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Well, Terrace isn't so bad. Locals aren't much fun. Terrace, we have to stick together.
You're right. It's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
I had one that had the ones that would jump through. It was totally gone. Damn. Damn. How did you... I don't even know how that happens. Dang. Got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly. It's all about attitude.
Sure.
I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Must be tough being stationed on a hostile world.
It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see.
That's wild. I'd be.
Why don't you drop by the party?
I would be losing my
I'll show
mind.
you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be
Don't
there.
be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Redoing the Zoom scene and also Discord reacted. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. You got chat and alerts fixed. That's good.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings. Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
That is definitely nice guy energy right there. My guy's got nice guy energy. It's like a goddamn Redditor.
No hard feelings, my good man.
This is a Redditor right here.
Right now. Surely.
r/nice guy. Hello. Whoa! What do you mean? You know what happened? Okay. Yeah.
This Teresian ale is fantastic.
You show the R like that?
Ages ago.
What, Reddit?
Sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Oh, you don't have to.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Order? Order, I don't know what you're talking about.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling the spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent?
Oh my god, waiter, get out of here! The waiter's right there! He's right there! I don't even work here!
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Jesus Christ! It's just something about him being a Discord mod. Nah. Maybe.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting.
Oh my god! Where did my mouse go? Oh my fucking god!
Not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now,
Gambling.
I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Good job. 2 fingers is all you need. That's what I've heard. Okay. Sorry, even the with the closed, more fights right now. People are 16 saying to us all the time. About minutes, unless. Yeah, but sure, I'm gonna do this here. We need new face dueling game. What are you talking about? Arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. You win, you get to card at 10% of all wages. Don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Deathmatch is illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Who should we prefer?
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy special seals. Make sure nobody dies. Energy weapons are limited, so they hurt but don't kill. I'm gonna make Jordan in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Fun fact: you can never win this persuade check. Sure. G, a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good name like people bet more. It's a good name for you. Off world, you're new here for the right now. Do I know? Mysterious stranger. I like it. No past, no history, so he gives a big dark secret.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a clue manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Wait for duel now? Alright, let's go. Like Deadeye Duncan.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan.
Was he using a sword this time? I just realized that. Does he?
Emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I'll do my best to impress. Good fight. Makes me happy and rich. You want to get paid 10% of the purse. What was the deal? Thanks. Yeah. Let's do it. Drill on 2 fingers. I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon 2 Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
The stranger,
Okay.
2 Fingers, gets the win. And for a change, it
Forgot this is impossible difficulty. Med pack in here though. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is where I came in. You weren't here before because I hadn't entered the dueling arena yet. Okay. Leaving now.
Greetings. Mind viewers, thou mayst pet and frolic with the mighty Twinkles Jr. in her wondrous Twitch pet cafe
Hello.
extension.
You need a lesson on how to treat your
The dragon awaits thy gentle
Maybe you'll
caress.
think twice.
What are you doing?
Daddy!
Oh, fuck out of here. I'll shoot you too. Bryce.
Yes?
Hello.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selkaforn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the raccoon disease, of course.
Raccoon disease?
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the raccoons, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into raccoons themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
There's no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse
doing
to allow
fine
anyone
until the Sith
access to
showed up.
laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Why don't you get your hands on that serum for you?
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Yes, questions.
I'm quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the Republic space pods crashed in the
Public
Undercity?
escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Why would you say that? Why would you say I'm not involved in any way? It's like... it's like, did you kill this person? like asking about, like, did you see anybody around here? They're just like, I didn't kill him. It's like, I didn't ask that question. I'm awfully defensive about this.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods.
I asked. I didn't.
Interrogation by the Sith.
I didn't accuse you at all. What the fuck? If you know something, you better tell me. I just want to talk to the Sith.
We're already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need? I am quite busy. Republic. I'm not. The Sith were already here, asking.
All right.
I am quite. Goodbye. What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
He'll be bashing it in for like 5 seconds. Hey, I recognize them, man. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'll tell you what's going on and you explain to the Sith.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I
only
have?
2 so
Their
far.
injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since
It's
their
a camera angle from before.
have not returned,
Original.
so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Thank you for keeping my secret. I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Oh yeah, you're really swamped in here. Jesus Christ.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
I mean, Davis a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does he want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Oh yeah, God forbid. Why do you care who gets the cure?
Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I think I'd rather give it to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you
That's
find the
capitalism,
rat
baby.
serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
I don't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
It's too bad, Davik's going to make an example of you coming with us.
No, help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
That doesn't like witnesses. I don't like your attitude. Mind your own business.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money.
Yeah, that's probably why you shouldn't do that.
After me till I'm dead.
Well, just glad I got out.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Okay, on to Upper City North. Maybe Bastille is in here.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll be passed out on the floor.
Saying things like we should have conquered this planet ages ago
Drink up.
doesn't make, you know, your whole thing about just doing your job seem right. Hello? Why is there like, okay. Give me that Sith armor. That'll be good for later. This is a tool we're gonna use for later. Hello.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way.
I think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
The droid shop. Hello. Come in. Janice now at service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Then against Twi'leks. Like aliens, colorless Twi'leks, they'd rather see us as Dan's Santina.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Nope. Yeah. So topical.
Heart, viewers. Thy dragon
Leaders, what do they do?
hath been summoned from
They're making vehicle pairs starters for you to have no fight. Small but tough, surprising amount of firepower. But a code breaker or security slice around.
For your scaly overlord.
See your droids. A rebuilt T3H8 unit 50 credits and top line T3 and 4 with all the options, but he's not for sale. Alright, here's 50 credits. Nope. I'll be right back. I want my money back.
Greetings, mine own loyal subjects.
blew up.
The magnificent
My money back.
Twinkles Jr. Come to bless
Oh,
you
I
with
thought you
mine
could the
and
crosswire problem. Well, don't worry. Running honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose customer here. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. Ask questions. Escape pods crash on terrorists. People are saying a few of the pods crashed down in the city. A droid wouldn't lose control of a ship like that. Anything else? How do you feel about Sith? I think much of them they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they're afraid someone used my droids against them. Maybe they wouldn't use my droid for themselves. This thing is a bad droid, besides they fall with bad owners. Well, that's not really true, though. What do you have for sale? Thank you.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet.
What is happening?
Listen to me. My name is Gordon.
Why is it stuck? Hang on. Oh my god. So annoying.
I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet.
Yeah, I get it.
Kolu.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, that is why I, Gorton Kolu,
The Anti-Alien League. Which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance? Okay. You're right, we started a whole bunch of them. No, which worse? Your hate-mongering or your innocence or your ignorance?
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving.
Jesus Christ, all the alien lovers. Oh my god.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith.
Alright, how we going? Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. I got this. Oh. There. Has it always been there? No, gonna...
This elevator is off limits. Only it's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the...
What do you mean? Am I crazy?
I'm not here to...
What? Gonna be in solo mode? Yes. What the fuck do you mean?
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way...
What do you mean? What?
Ready?
Sure.
Whoa, how did I do that?
Plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
What do you mean? I got the Sith armor on. That's what I needed.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
I'm just an ordinary citizen minding his own business. Really. You Sith don't?
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? I guess I shouldn't.
I'm not looking for any trouble with you, Sith. Please, just leave me alone.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith.
What do you mean?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know. Move along then.
Am I crazy? I thought I just needed to do that. Am I crazy? What the fuck? Oh, you gotta have all of them.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are.
Ready?
What?
How do I? Yep.
A plague spreads
This is the restoration mod. Oh my god! Why? Fucking Jesus Christ. Hi.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. You better
Yes.
watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone.
I mean, you are going into their territory. The Vulcan are strongest. You strongest. Sith aren't welcome here. Defense bonus of 2. It's actually... Hmm. No! I didn't want this!
What?
You asked for this!
What?
Okay, we go this way. Move the fuck out the way, car. Jesus Christ. Hey, come in this private apartment. Yeah, this place looks abandoned. Just turn around and go the way you came. If you know what's good for you. I don't like your attitude. You should push a man to the edge. Well. Black Bull, if you'll pay for this. Holy crap.
Sure.
Twisted Rancor Trio. I don't remember. Chronicle, blah, 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 blah. The origins. Major founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Elinda. Elinda was the first. Does it go by order of like Elinda? Okay. Linda. Someone find me just to back her and sign up with name Uja. Uji. Uja. Uji. Fired Uja and signed another business named Lupa. Lupa. Okay. I'm guessing the brother left after that. Forcing over both Uji's brother and Uji quit, forcing Lupa to another magician named Photo. There you go. I'm so good. All right, what did I get? Fiber armor? Again?
Yes?
What the fuck are you doing? Just staring at a wall? Okay, cool.
How'd you like that?
Oh. I should save more. F4's quick save. Okay. God damn it.
Kipuna. Keep it.
Here, let's go.
What?
Yes?
Hey, I hit him that time. Okay, so it was... I'm gonna... Just in case. It was a Linda. It was... Uja. Uji. Wait, motherfucking card mouth! That's it. Vote. Well, it didn't explode. Thought it would explode. Belinda. Uja. Uji. It was Lupa. There's Photo. It was Shauna.
Hark, ye viewers. Thy humble servant Twinkles Jr. invites thee to pet and play with me in the marvelous Pet Cafe, accessible through yon Twitch extension. Prithee, come and bask in my scaly glory.
Okay. Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Yep. Well. I'll do that later. There's a lot more people around here in this version. Undercity. I don't remember there being that many people. People going your speak me more. Much for the fancy. Are you interested in pursuing individual cars to bolster your Bazak deck? What are you talking about? Bazak, you know, high stakes gambling. There's Uriah. By nose on the man, smash decks or cars to your Bazak deck. See what you have for sale. So, 200. And plus minus one is pretty big. Pretty big. Let's go gambling. Yeah. That was when I was doing my randomized run. Doing Pazak was like one of the ways I got money early on, because it was terrible. What? We gotta get the. Hello? Yeah. We can get the -2 maybe? Like -2 is pretty good. Wait, -2. Sounds good to me.
Stranger, my name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance?
Got banned. Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game.
Of course.
So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat.
No.
There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the upper cantina. Since then
I'll play.
Excellent.
I'm sure I'll lose too. Let's wager 20. Okay, we gotta our new cards in here. Do this. I gambling, let's go. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, okay, it died. Well, there you go. Yeah! Oh, that was close.
You did well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to
Hear
run out.
ye, hear ye. Thy stream shall return not, for mine master hath decreed a brief respite from mine dazzling presence. Fret not, for I, Twinkles Jr., shall grace thee with mine brilliance once more.
Ooh, no, yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Easy. Easy.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll wager 40. Yeah, let's go. It's getting cooked. What kind of dragon is Twinkles Jr.? That's a great question. He's a tuner dragon. Yay!
Well, our last match. Excellent.
Your fun should be getting really low. I'm fucking cooking you, bro. You're gay? I mean, sorry. God. Man, it's a good question. Should be able to ask Twinkles Jr. that question. You a child? Well, well, maybe. Probably. Looks childlike. I lost that one too. Okay, it's not looking good. I can do this. All right, come back time. Yeah, let's go! No! I didn't mean to do that! Ah!
You played well in our last match.
Think you're cheating?
How dare you accuse me of cheating? Or maybe you need to buy some...
Yeah. How you going?
If you're...
Thanks for the games, bud. You heard any of the BS about people complaining about pragmat? What the fuck is pragmat? I don't even know what that is. Did you hear about the... Speaking of... Well, kind of... not really. But... did you hear about the play Pokemon scandal? There was a Pokemon tournament and dude won the tournament and then he pumped his fist in the air and it was too much for the play Pokemon judges, so they made it so he lost the match. Actually gave it to his opponent for getting excited. Wild. Fucking judges. They even doubled down. They're like, no, we're right. We're totally fucking right. Fucking. It's like insane. Fucking. Just want you to be stoic as fuck. Hey, how you doing?
Go away.
Let me go now. Nice work.
One.
I'm looking for a fight. I just want to talk. Fine. I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls.
Oh my god. You're a fucking weirdo. Alright. Going now.
By me. That means
Oh, that's great. Fucking.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be a bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she'd run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Shower time. Shower time. Got a problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl, lucky she has a big friend. Mm-hmm.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? From what? Well, that's all I can think. You got it.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here.
Yep.
I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, it's the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
I know a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street or can end up as best friends.
Kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
All right.
You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach 5 minutes? Come on.
Hey, what's up? Look at the bounty office. Yes, my name is Zax, and I'm the one in charge here. There are many bounties around here, legal and otherwise. They all pay quite well. You work for Davik? With the bounty office, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open to report to him, and for me to post his bounties. Davik posts bounties in a government office? Is that even legal? He should have to keep a relationship with us. Sit the ride and I care what happens to Lower City. Davik do whatever he wants. Enough talk. Back to business. This is the bounty office. We should talk bounties. Tell me about the bounties. There's 2 government contracts. One is named Sullivan. The other is Bendak Starkiller. They've killed hundreds of people.
Anything wrong with getting rid of people like that? As long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
And all the bounties dangerous. Davik has a special contract. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
But money. And there's Matrick. He used to work for Davik. Then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik was dead. I'll put out the information in your databed. How do I collect the credits for these contracts? Find people, you kill them, you tell me, I pay you. And everything goes well on Terrace. If you kill one of them, I'll know. Davik's bounty sound more like contract killings. That was the exchange. They don't play games, if you don't play our debts, or you betray them, or you attack them, they get even. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't take them. Got a bounty owner to collect on. Bounty? Well, that's what I'm here for. Bounty you're here to collect on. Trader Matrix is now a dead trader. This is less for anyone taking, turning against the exchange. Well, it wasn't really, I was on 400. Pardon me, it's my business. That's the price, not you. Sorry, lost my head. Good work, human. All right, I'll be going now. I didn't really mean to kill Matrix. I'm an accident, but bothering. I didn't see him auctioning a dancer or at least some pride auditioner. No point if she didn't have a partner. What are you talking about? Manager for the Starlight Entertainers, top 40 troop in the sector of the galaxy. That's your sky and talent when the Sith attacked. Now I can't leave. Since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well team with my auditions. I think I'm wasting my time. Lose all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing a stage with her partner. Where's her partner? Doesn't have one. That's the problem. Is she listening to me? She's don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I can get her up on stage. We can help her out. That's just sort of wandered by. This is her one shot at the big time, and this one wannabe is her partner's going to help her cause. Neither is not, so maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You have to ask her, I guess. Sure. You see, I'm auditioning. This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing up by talking to you. Oh, see, there's no way he gives one army unless he gets a chance to see me dance with partner. I guess just give up. I don't show up, partner. The last partner left me. She was always trying to upstage me, even though it's obvious I had 10 times her talent. Totally. That's the truth hurts. I wasn't tripping over his staggering feet. I was ducking her flailing arms, but dished him after less than a week. Well, no. Maybe I could be your partner. What other choice do you have? You have a better chance of going solo. I'll pass. How hard can it be? I'm good enough to get you to audition. I'm to moving, huh? I guess you'll have to do. Don't screw this up. Now, one more chance. Make them count. Don't get in too close to handle. Okay. Very nice. Partner's a bit bad for an amateur. Okay, let's see what you got. A good start here. Let's see how we can fuck it up. Running around her in circles while she dances is so funny. Really good. We'll go beside again. Good, good. You good, Lynn? Okay, one more dance to go. I'll go beside again. Seems like the right answer. You're good, looking very good. I'm gonna flow through you. Relax, you made it, you got the job. Really made it? It's incredible. I don't believe it. You're in. Thank you. You ever drive the Galaxy, the Starlight Entertainment Forum, and stop by and ask for Lynn? See if I can get some free tickets. Let's go. I can level up. That's what I needed. Holy crap. Strength. You know what? Strength. All the way up. Train it. Fuck it. Nope. Cancel. Okay. You know what? Fine, I go there. That, but like, let's do damage bonus. Two weapon. Oh, funny, yeah, funny. All right. Here's a hidden back lookout. Hello.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
Sorry, I'm going.
Fair enough. But here's some free advice. Get off the streets. The Black Vulcars are taking shots at...
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik do anything for his share. We do all the work. Let's see him prove it.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh, hey, Candace, we didn't know you were working for Davik now. You're goofing around here. We don't want to control the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Cool, good talk. I forget there's 2 lower sea apartments as well. Oh. Hi. Seem to be making great strong progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lurgus. Calo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter. We're dead.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
We collect the bounties of our cold, dead bodies. Yeah, that's kind of the point.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. Badass. Hell, what is this? Swoop platform. It's another mod I downloaded, I forgot. This is...
Greetings, my adoring subjects. Twinkle's Junior doth decree that thou may frolic and play with me in yon pet cafe, nestled within mine own Twitch extension. Indulge thy heart's desires, for I am most eager to be doted upon.
Ain't nothing to see here right now. Come on back when they have the season opening right. Gotta sweep and clean. Gotta have this place sparkly shiny for when the crowds show up.
The hell was that? Holy crap. Oh my god, barely. Ooh. Oh god. Lord. Get a okay, I get new stuff. I got an energy shield. No. Well, my phone died. Okay. Well, that works too. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. Seems to be working.
What?
Yes?
Okay, hello.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was exploring it. No one was here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Okay.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone. But I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
I can't.
Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Oh my god, I died.
Asked for this. You asked for this. Oh.
Wow. She wasn't wrong. You know what? She was not wrong. Jesus Christ. I'm glad this auto saved here. Alright, so we're not gonna fuck with her yet. Grenades are very useful on this difficulty, I feel like. Remember to save. Yeah.
Forsooth, mine loyal subjects.
What?
Thy beloved dragon, Twinkles
What?
Jr., doth return from mine slumber to bless thee with mine illustrious presence. Alas, the gods of commerce doth demand mine absence for a time, but fret
You are
not,
just
thy
stuck.
scaly companion shall grace thee with mine radiant countenance once more anon. Now, away with thee, and ponder the mysteries of the universe until mine return.
I'm not gonna fuck with you. Okay, I gotta go. This is Black Photos. You'll pay for this. What do you mean?
How'd you like that?
This electronic push message sensor that looks like it has been used some time. Hey, Elam, how's life on Terra? Heard your brother left for detached. When you become a miner, did he at least leave hyperdrive behind and keep you company? Hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those soup gangs. Keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nobody's going to be busting that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Does Karth have stuff to... Don't have any...
Sure.
Well, I'm just gonna... run away. Okay. Strongbox particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. This box is an older off-planet model. There is no interface for you to try to slice system. You have to figure out the password when you get inside. Oh, one sec. Just gonna save. Strongbox is property of Elam-Matic. Access not permitted to unauthorized use. Please enter. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive? Taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle? Alderaan. Can you confirm? Lock tabled. Hell yeah, brother. I'm a fucking genius. Public mod armor. And then this is 9. Go with that. All right, we're getting better. Do you say anything?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Okay. The way that container sounds is very satisfying. I like that there's all these added NPCs around here. Shit, look. Fuller. You fucking attack! What the hell? Fucking Jesus Christ. Damn it! It's fucking... I broke it. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Hello? Oh my god. God. Yeah, it's worked out. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Grenades are gonna be a very good thing to play through. I don't know why I used Sonic Grenade. It was down. Where are you going, Karth? fucking dumb motherfucker. Level up. You have only 1 point remaining. I mean, you might just win. I need you for trader right now. What do you have, anyways? You already have specialization. Let's get Grooved power shot last maybe? Rapid shot? Go with rapid shot. That's great. I don't know why that matters. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Hello? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is happening? Talk. Speak. What the fuck is happening? Oh, what the fuck? I can't.
Uh-huh. Yes?
What the hell? Love it when the game stops working. Really good. Try to skip.
Greetings, fair viewers. 'Tis I, the illustrious Twinkles Jr., come to dazzle thee with my wit and charm. Prepare to be amazed.
Okay, hello. I know. I'm no spy.
But this
Speak again. It's important. Again, so speak to
a lot
him.
of people want to go between the Sith conquest.
Maybe I could be an ally against all his enemies.
We do. Besides, it's not. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. The security here is so good.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra.
Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do?
No!
I will never let it come to that.
No! I'm going to kill myself! Jesus Christ! Stop! Fucking why? Bruh. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Hello.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped.
Any information on the Republic's base across the
escape
city?
pods? You know, I heard...
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be...
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops...
Don't worry, I'm not working for the
I
Sith.
suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean with a female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
What happened to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season open.
I got this. How do I enter? How do I enter the swoop race?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's...
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
The Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the...
Yeah, I know that person, Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she...
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone...
Can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
How'd she get down there, by the way? Got past the Upper City guard, no problem.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith universe?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Spoilers, they're there's gonna be no battle. You're all gonna die, so have fun. There you got it.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms.
I have energy to
You won't
wash
need
my
them
hair
with
now.
your
It's my blood
security
sugar is
papers
low.
anyway.
Oof.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Oof. All right, I'll be back.
I suggest you hurry. The
You just plan to do it in the morning or do it after school? After school. Oh my god, these windows are clear too. Wow. See outside and stuff. Oh, it looks so cool. I should save just in case I fuck this up. So you're talking about H3 Tim, so did you open them back? Big cards. Alright.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good place to ask you some questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
If you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Soon all yours is to be mine. Interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't just didn't know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why, are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
You're implying I? So what about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always this suspicious?
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with a... Unless you've got the proper...
Let's get your papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to... The Undercity is...
Alright, and we are into the Undercity.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll. Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
It's a polka repeating toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Okay, fine.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Starcross. What are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you?
Upworld?
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity.
Yeah, that's what she called it.
They say up there?
Yeah, nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little,
No, I mean, it makes sense.
told me stories of what it was.
Rukil, who's that?
Rukil is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. I still like to listen to his tales about the
Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look... I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you...
Where did I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't... The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the...
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back.
Alright, hello.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Well, you know, goodbye.
Farewell.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false... Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to...
Be careful. This one might be crazy.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or...
What are you talking about, old man?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least.
Get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice.
True path? What the hell does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful.
How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to please Upworlder. Will you help an old...
You give me if I help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anyone.
Go back and I'll find anything
I
out.
wish you luck up.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sun?
What do you live here in the
We are
Undercity?
the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
What about the rat ghouls that live down here?
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected. As you wish, Upworlder.
Okay, that's that, that's that.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld.
Watch yourself.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage.
You may just run a store here in the
If a
Undercity.
villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. They'll exchange food and medicine.
You see your inventory. I don't expect it to be the best stuff. Hey, shit, what do you have a Chani battle armor? Jesus Christ. Sell anything?
Well met, my loyal subjects. Your scaly overlord Twinkles Jr. graces you with his majestic presence. Huzzah! Greetings, my dear viewers. Twinkles Jr., the most magnificent of dragons, has returned from my slumber. Alas, it seems the humans have decided to inflict upon you a most dreadful thing, an ad break. But fear not, my scaly subjects, for I shall
hello.
entertain you with my wit and charm until the stream resumes. Try not to miss me too much, for I shall be back shortly to bless you with my presence once more.
Help! It's right behind me! Help!
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The rat ghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! Please, make him open.
I can't open the gate. No.
Open the gate. I'll kill the radicals.
You'd risk your life for a I'll open the gate.
Hurry! While the gate is still open, you must save Hindar.
Oh my god. You died! Holy shite, sirs.
What?
Let's go, let's go.
I can't thank you enough for saving.
I still have you, Hindar.
I'll get some light points there, I guess.
Thank you for saving him. Perhaps.
Who are you?
I'm Trellin from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. Goodbye.
Okay.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Who's going to sell him slavery? What are you talking about?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
You know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they...
Help we get Zalbar back, you have to give me a side the Beck Volker base.
Deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Okay. Mission has joined our party. So five? Holy fuck. Andrew's all the way up.
Yes?
It's a cinematic shot. My goodness.
Don't move.
I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down.
Definitely the voice of somebody who's not afraid.
To those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why, is some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Here they
Looks
come!
like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys. Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in there.
What are you talking about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, smuggling, gambling... Come on, boys, let's move out.
No, that did nothing. Oh my god, okay, that so well. I need grenades.
What?
Huh?
Sure. Oh shit, I don't even have enough. Oh. Alright. That. Fun loser. I will start learning to speedrun this game soon. It's gonna be great.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'll learn the glitch this route. It's gonna be awesome. My plan.
You asked for this.
There you go. Okay, that worked out much better. There we go. Okay, outcast corpse. Alright, we got the journal or whatever. Save. Bye, love you. I'll level up, thank God. Treat injury, please. Fucking treat injury all the way up. Improved flurry, I think. Miss you too. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here.
You asked for this.
Oh God. I may have made a mistake. Damn. Got wrecked. This is hard on impossible difficulty. Jesus Christ. So odd.
Ready?
Yeah?
Sure.
What?
Yeah?
Hey, what the hell, man? You fucking asshole. No, fucking load it back. What the fuck?
What?
Freak.
Yeah?
What?
You're a freak. Real quick, I should probably... you have a stealth field in it. Oh. I'm confused. Just use your vibro. Man.
Yeah?
Yes?
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I've got all the security papers, okay?
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of rak ghoul serum.
Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Says you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue. I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
You have to search.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Big Jakar.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's up? I'll discuss something with
You
you.
do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Didn't finish the conversation from last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
And what exactly are you watching me
I don't
for?
know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Of course, it won't happen again if you don't trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Right. And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us? It's you. Why not you? Because you're a good cover for a traitor.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Oh, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Did I already do this, Corpse? Yep. You're dead. Okay. Well,
What?
yeah, you're just gonna have to die, bud.
Sure.
I don't know what to tell you.
What?
Yeah?
What?
There we go.
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for her.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
You're not gonna take that from him, are you, Mission?
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Nothing over here.
Wait, don't kill me. I surrender. I surrender.
Got it. Answer a question if you want to live.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Who do you work? Why did you attack me?
I work for Brezhik, head of the Black Vulgar gang. He told us to kill anyone who came snooping around.
Are there any survivors of the crash site?
There was one survivor, a female Republic officer. Bastilla or something like that. Brezhik took her back to the Black Vulgar base as his prisoner.
Not gonna get inside the Black Vulcan base.
Can't. Nobody can. They'll shoot you on sight. Even I couldn't get you in. They just shoot us both if we show up there together.
Must be some way in.
Well, you could talk to the Hidden Becks. They're our biggest rival. They might know some way to get in. Look, that's all I know, I swear. Please, just let me go, and I promise you'll never see me again.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here.
Gosh, so many life side points.
Stop.
Ready?
What?
Help me.
Here, take the serum. It'll cure you.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now. My information for Bastila.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
Don't change the subject. Still have some questions to ask you.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
Time to rumble. Let's go.
Greetings, mine loyal subjects. 'Tis I, the mighty Twinkles Jr., here to bless thee with mine draconic presence. How fare thee on this fine day?
Alright. Now we're going in the sewers.
Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
Down you go! What?
What? Gotcha. Darn it. That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry, we can come back after we find Big Z.
Huh. I didn't know what she said if said that before we rescue Zalbar. I think we've ever tried.
Huh?
Sure.
Oh my god! Brother in Christ.
Greetings, my loyal viewers. 'Tis I, Twinkles Jr., the most fabulous dragon to ever grace thy Twitch stream. Worry not, the stream shall resume post-haste, for I have but a few clips to share whilst thou art away. Doth not stray too far, lest ye miss mine dulcet tones. Pip pip, cheerio.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Can I just talk to you? All the trade papers.
Don't wave those in my face. Anyone can forge papers. Call me crazy, but I'm suspicious of anyone wandering around in these sewers, even if they have papers. Unless you want me to take you in for questioning, you better tell me what you're doing down here.
Back off, or I'll report you for interfering with my mission.
Hey, settle down. I don't want any trouble with the commander. But you can't blame me for being on edge after getting stuck with an assignment like this. Wandering around these stinking sewers under constant
You lost the patrol?
From what I heard, they were in the southern section of the Undercity when contact with the base was cut off. They haven't been heard from, and nobody's even out looking for them. Finding those downed escape pods takes priority over everything else, even the lives of a patrol.
Just give the search.
Court-martialed? What kind of talk is that? Wait a minute. You're a spy. You're trying to undermine the discipline of the Sith troops. Time for you to learn how we deal with spies.
Awesome. That went super well.
You there? Hey, unless you want. Okay, oh, wondering. From what I... Yeah, right. Same goes for us. Come on, boys.
Alright. Avoided that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I.
You asked for this! How'd you like that? Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, we gotta up that treat injury there, bruh. And I don't fucking know what. Okay, yeah, we'll go with improved doodling.
What?
Ready?
Huh?
Yes? Ready?
Oh my god. Oh man. Fucking wrecked. Oh man. All right. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. We're in the sewers. Next time we'll try to get out of Terrace. It's fucking hard on impossible. Jesus Christ. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we'll get off Terrace next time on a Dantooine. And I got the expansion mod, and Yavin 4 is also a planet you can actually go to now. We'll be checking that out sometime in the future. And then also I want to I might start tomorrow. I don't know. Today, tomorrow, whatever. Maybe learning the glitchless route or KOTOR. Yeah. Because the glitchless route does not seem that hard. There's a few like little tricks here and there, but I mean it's pretty standard RPG route of just knowing like drops and knowing like what stats you're getting and things like that. But I mean it's not, it doesn't seem like it should be that bad to learn the route of, which we're going to do next time probably. Anyways, as always, it's been fun. Good to be back. Yeah. Anyways, as always, stay smooth, my friends.